Hello and no giggling.
Hello.
Hi, this is Jackie Shea,
Hi.
violinist with Red Note. I'm Robert Irvin, cellist and one of the artistic directors. So welcome to this afternoon's Friday at 3. I think for the last 3 months, we've been trying to do something every Friday. Sometimes we're doing new pieces, recording them and playing them, and sometimes in between times we're broadcasting old stuff that we've done before, which we think are interesting to people and we think is great. So today we are broadcasting a live BBC recording we did of a piece called Tan's House by James Dillon, Scottish composer who's been based in America and in London now. We've had a lot of close association with James over the years and always thoroughly enjoyed his music. So this piece, Tan's House, was written for the 40th anniversary opening concert of the Huddersfield International Contemporary Music Festival. That's 2017. Probably said that already. So this recording I'm going to play you today was the first performance, and it's a live recording. So just to run you through the piece is for violin, played by Jackie Shave, cello, played by me, double bass, played by Nikita Naumov, flute by Ruth Morley, clarinet, Tim Lines, electric guitar, Vic Heijmans, accordion, Ida Hedel, and Tom Hunter on percussion, Stephen Gutman on piano, and a funny electric keyboard thing as well. And we were conducted in this performance by Jeffrey Patterson. So I was just got Jackie here because we wanted to just talk about
You're at my house, actually.
We're actually in Jackie's house in Somerset, where we're actually busy recording another 8 pieces for Online Noisy Nights, which will be coming out in August, but I'll tell you about that later. So we thoroughly enjoyed this piece, didn't we? And
Well, I have to say, this piece probably is up there with the top 5 contemporary new first performances I've ever done. I think it's an absolutely astonishing piece of music. I mean, I only met James then. I've only met James when we played it, actually, but I think it's a deeply spiritual piece. I mean, it's very dangerous talking about these things, so it's different for everyone, but the fact that you can really immerse yourself in it, I would recommend, if you're going to listen to it, just literally to just sort of turn the lights off, just give yourself the space to really tune into it and let yourself be transported, because there's something about the use of instrumentation which is pretty unique, don't you think? The sort of electric guitar, the accordion. I mean,
yeah, it's a very beautiful sound world. At times, you see the music is incredibly beautiful. And of course, to write for electric guitar and the fantastic Vic, who comes over from Amsterdam to work with us, it's incredibly delicate and colourful. And of course, James writes absolutely beautifully for the electric guitar. So the sound world is fascinating, isn't it? And it's
glistening. It's
changing,
huge. The spectrum is massive. I mean, all I can say is it's universal. I really felt like I was on a space mission somewhere in the universe, which sounds a bit rubbish, but there's a place in the middle of the piece where the guitar is just making this bleeping noise, and it's like a signal from a far off planet. And do you remember that bit actually I cried every single time. Some of the chords are so beautiful, but it takes a while to get into that sound world. I would say it's quite unexpected when it starts.
To play it, I mean, when you get the score and the piece through the post and you start trying to learn those, I mean, it's very, very difficult.
It's extremely challenging to play the notes to start with, isn't it?
I mean, rhythmically and pitch-wise, it's very, 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 very challenging. And I think it takes a while once you get beyond that, and
the anger of trying to play it.
What the hell is this? How many notes are in this bar?
Yeah.
What the hell is that rhythm? Which actually all is totally logical once you've understood it. But once we get into the piece and into the rehearsal, and it starts to work, I think. I mean, it is very emotional, and it's not emotional in any kind of sentimental kind of way. It's very hard to put your finger on it, what it is exactly that feels so powerful about it. But it is, it's amazing.
It makes you feel like a
amazing
human
piece.
being on a planet in the universe, the same way as Beethoven does. Or I think it's pretty unique in that way.
Yeah. So anyway, we won't bang on too long about it, but we played it first in Huddersfield, and then we've taken it around Europe and the UK, and it's been a total joy to
Yeah,
perform.
I'm looking forward to hearing it again. Actually,
Yeah, well, it's nice to listen to it again. I mean, we haven't played it for, I think we played it last year somewhere. But anyway, great piece. Well done, James, for
yes,
writing it.
thank you,
Really
James.
great. And anyway, so please settle down and do try and just kind of relax and concentrate on it, because it's really well worth it. Okay, and so enjoy it, and I'll speak to you again at the end.
Enjoy.
Okay, cool.